My goodness. It was so hard to find the resources and get inside the factory of dairy milk, but today I'm so happy that I finally did it. Yeah, I'm gonna share it all with you. You excited? Why wouldn't you? It's your favorite chocolate bar after all. From biting directly into the chocolate bar to pouring it in several desserts, it's been the topmost choice of sweet freaks and expert chefs. Inside these pods are the beans, but at this point, they don't taste or smell anything like the chocolate you know. Did you know Cadbury Dairy Milk's cocoa mainly comes from West Africa, especially Ivory Coast and Ghana? Why these regions? It's all about the perfect climate, warm, humid, and with just the right amount of rain to grow best quality cocoa. And these countries have these conditions that make it ideal for growing high-quality cocoa beans. Whoa, look at that beauty though. When it's time for automated milking, they trick these cows with their daily dose of entertainment, like roaming and feeding right from the heart of lush green pastures. Now the machines work in a smooth, gentle way that keeps the cows comfortable while collecting the milk. The collected milk is then pumped into storage tanks, where it stays fresh and untouched until it reaches the dedicated factories. Cadbury Dairy Milk uses both sugarcane and sugar beet as sources of sugar in its products. So, the choice between these two sources is often influenced by regional availability, environmental factors, and cost considerations. Around 80% of sugar production comes from sugarcane, which thrives in tropical climates, while the remaining 20% comes from sugar beets, cultivated in cooler regions. While sugarcane tends to caramelize better and offers a slightly fruity aroma, sugar beet can have an earthy note. And the blend of both the sugar forms gives that ultimate sweetness and aroma we all experience in dairy milk chocolate. It's amazing to see how raw ingredients turn into creamy, rich chocolate when the chocolate mass is placed in a special machine that gently heats and stirs it for hours. Why so long? Because this heating melts leftover cocoa solids and sugar crystals, while the constant stirring makes the mixture smoother and finer. When these experts will give a heads up, the chocolate would be loaded into the hoppers to get into shape. The liquid chocolate is poured into molds shaped like bars here. But how do they get it right every time? It's because these machines fill each mold precisely and controls every movements from tapping to cooling down to make sure you get the perfect bar every time. It's amazing how much care goes into every bite. The moment these chocolate bars got cooled down, they're bit rubbed to get the perfectly aligned bars. Dairy milk is not just a normal chocolate bar, it's a shared experience that has traveled across continents. You know, in Australia, most people crave the locally inspired twists that enhance the classic taste. From birthday parties to quiet evenings, Cadbury always finds its way into small and big.
Automated machines handle every task precisely, minimizing mistakes and ensuring consistent quality in every product. So, a creamy layer has been added to each biscuit, and when another biscuit is sandwiched on top, the cream spreads evenly automatically. Obviously, it's all about that luscious chocolate layering because the combination of cream and chocolate elevates the experience to the next level. My eyes. You must remember these iconic words. Well, that's the first thing I could think of while watching this appetizing video of my favorite bar. Once these automated machines are set up either to shape up or cut this protein sheet into bars, they're often more cost-effective than relying solely on human labor, especially for repetitive jobs. So production rates are always significantly faster with machines, allowing for quicker turnaround times and handling high demand. That chocolate dip in the end was the best part though. I couldn't resist anymore. Croissant. The everlasting hype about this amazing, delicious delight makes us wonder about the backstage process. So don't just wonder because you're about to witness the rare sight of croissants' bulk production. Come along, buds. Starting with the application of a generous layer of rich butter is carefully placed on the top of sheeted dough, ensuring it achieves that exquisite, flaky texture that defines its renown. The dough then gets the precise foldings with the help of these incredible laminating machines. That's pretty smooth and satisfying because the more we watch such satisfying processing, the more our knots get untied. It can be either mental, emotional, or anxious levels. So I suggest you watch this video throughout and let me know if you like that fascinating bulking about to come. This zigzag layering of dough is constructed before making delicious croissants to create even consistent layers. This technique is essential for achieving the light, airy, and crispy quality that results in a uniform texture and crispiness after baking. If you're a croissant lover, you must know it's all about layering the dough in multiple folds, so these machines are quite into it. And no need to worry about flour sticking the hands here. Obviously, that's what an automation is. And here we go, an effortless effort of consistently kneading the sheet with flattening rollers. It's fascinating to see how gracefully these circular blades cut the dough into long strips, shaping them into spot-on triangles that later roll up into the iconic croissant shape. With just a few preset machine settings, it's all set to create those delightful baked goods without even breaking a sweat. So dude, I'm sure you'll be giving this machine a thumbs up for effortlessly crafting these perfect, ideal shapes, because it's not something just anyone can do. I mean, I never ever tried making croissants at home. If you're like me, please raise your hand and support me in the comment box. Kidding. It's no biggie in this fast-paced and modern world where we can get anything right from stores, except your honesty for my channel, guys. And I'm truly grateful for all your love. You know, if I would say a significant number of croissants are consumed only in USA in just a single day would be inappropriate because literally millions of people love to have croissants in their breakfasts. 1 million is huge. Modern automated bakery lines are cranking out croissants at pretty impressive speeds, with 100 to 300 croissants rolling out every minute. And with this much automation and speed, you can easily guess it right. And guess what? Croissants cast a spell through a process called proofing, where the dough relaxes and rises slowly, often in a few hours. This easygoing process with a little bit of egg spraying enhances the flavor and texture, resulting in that irresistibly light, airy pastry with a rich, buttery vibe. Apart from free mold croissants, there exist these methods where every single croissant is folded and kept in separate mold to rise and shine in their dedicated space. This definitely makes sure the shape of the croissant is not going overboard. Next, it's their turn to bake in the oven, where their transformation unfolds. Check out that perfect color. They've baked marvelously, right? Special care is taken to ensure they achieve golden perfection without burning. Even the largest ovens nail this mission. After baking, automatic nozzles filled with icing punch the holes into croissants to release trapped steam while filling the croissants with the rich and creamy icing, keeping them irresistible. Now these croissants are ready for packaging. It's amazing to watch the machines effortlessly wrap each one perfectly. It's precision in every move, aiming for perfection. So here's the secret behind creating those vibrant pink-colored raspberry croissants. Just a touch of their signature raspberry mixture is added to each triangle, making them truly worthy of appreciation. So, after this rolling machine works its wonders, the jaw-dropping appearance of these croissants can make anyone eager to try them at least once. Apart from traditional croissants, factories often create variations like lemon-flavored, chocolate, or even various other curled savory options to satisfy diverse global tastes. If you pair chocolate with croissants, what more could anyone crave in the culinary realm? After this machine flawlessly refines the cuts, it sends them to the rolling machine, which skillfully molds them into their classic shape. Just take a look. I am literally drooling. I'm sure you'll agree with me on this, at least when it comes to food. Let's talk about filling bottles in bulk with impressive efficiency. These automated machines carefully pour any sort of liquids into each bottle, ensuring zero waste, guaranteed. It's truly mesmerizing to see rows of bottles swiftly filling up, all set to quench thirsts around the world. And there's no need to worry about packaging when modern robotic arms are here. They handle it seamlessly, requiring no assistance here.